Okay. Okay, let me just see. I'm clicking all the buttons. Start Q&A. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Start Q&A. Here we go. Okay. This is my first live, so apologies if this is a little clunky. I thought I'm actually working on uploading a YouTube video right now for tomorrow, which is sharing a little bit behind the scenes of an office day as a wedding planner, but also a little something on how I make extra money in my business. And I thought I might as well just go on while this video is uploading, and I have to kind of click around and see if anyone wants to ask any wedding planning questions, whether it's about starting your business or growing your wedding planning business, how to become a wedding planner, or if you are a couple that's just tuning in and wants to know you have some wedding planning questions, I would love to help answer that. So for right now, we are just waiting on the YouTube video to upload, but if you have questions, drop them in the question mark box. Again, this is my first time doing a live, so apologies if it's a little clanky. I also told nobody that I was doing this live, so there's probably just gonna be one or two people that accidentally hop on, and that's okay. If it lasts 2 minutes, so be it. If it lasts longer, great. I'm guessing this gets saved also at the end. I'm having a little beverage as I upload. So I should have some music on while I'm doing this. Okay. We're at 99.2% of this video being uploaded. So if this will go live tomorrow, it'll share a little bit more about some behind the scenes of my business and what we're doing. I've also been trying to post a lot more YouTube shorts in offering both some encouragement for people that are trying to start their wedding planning business, but also as we go along, I'm gonna be putting more tips and tricks on things that maybe I think are easy right now, but if you are a new wedding planner, you may not know about these things. And that can be some of your questions tonight. Do you have questions about like legally starting a business, or is it more about how to find your first client? You name it, just drop it in the chat. I'll really only be on for honestly a few minutes. Again, I'm testing this out, and I'm just waiting for my video to upload. And then once I'm uploaded, I'm gonna go watch a movie. So I will not be on here for very long, but this is kind of fun. I remember doing these on Instagram. Like they had IG Live, I think is what it was called at the time. And I do find that I'm not really, like when I see people pop up on Instagram, I'm not really watching that content as much. So I was always curious to see if people would like to come on and do this on YouTube, or if it's kind of similar. And honestly, it's like, it is engagement season right now. So we have a ton of inquiries coming in. I'm doing my best always to answer them within 24 to 48 hours. If I cannot make it until then, I always put an out of office on and telling them when I can get back to them, or I at least send them maybe my link to book a call and tell them that after the call, we'll chat some more. So that's always important to to, you know, really up your communication with your potential clients. Also, I love that I just got a email from YouTube saying that now live on your channel, me. But yes, of course. But that's so funny. Why would it tell me that I am live on my channel? Yeah. Okay, good news. My video has downloaded and we are getting ready to upload that to YouTube. Again, it's going to be a video about a little bit of a kind of mini vlog of a wedding planner office day, but also I'm sharing some additional ways that I get income through something that I'm not going to tell you tonight because you have to watch the video. It's like literally a short 8-minute video, but I have found a way to make a good chunk of change, honestly, a couple wedding clients worth. Just as this added service that I offer my wedding clients. So I'm talking about that in the video that is going to be live tomorrow. But in the meantime, I'd love to know your questions. Actually, how do I even, I guess other people are going to click that box. We'll find out. Okay, video's still going. I love that people are kind of jumping in and out of this, which is totally fine because this is my first one and I feel like the next one I can make a lot cuter. But if you are wedding pros and you want to ask questions about starting your wedding business, especially planners, obviously I'm a wedding planner, so that is where my specialty lies, but even other wedding pros, I've had so many conversations with other people on how they've grown their business and like what works really well for them. And also, I've been in the industry for 12 years, so I feel like I've seen a lot of stuff, like things that have been trendy that worked for some period of time, and then things that just have stood the test of time. I personally don't really do much on TikTok, and I'd love to hear from people who that is their main. I know there's a lot of wedding people, wedding pros in general, that is their main place where they get new clients and new inquiries is on TikTok, and I'm just not on there. I get a lot of clients from vendor being on being on venue preferred lists is the way to go. I could talk about that all day. I think that is the referral that keeps on giving. And Google, I do a lot of blogging, and it has really stood the test of time. I have blogs from 2016 that are still driving traffic to my website, and I've also added a lot of the photos from those blogs on Pinterest. And if you know anything about my channel, I really started by doing some Pinterest education because it is such a powerful tool for wedding pros and so underutilized. So I could talk about that all day too. But I'll save you the whole Pinterest spiel that I have because honestly, I could go down a rabbit hole. It's fascinating and how powerful Pinterest can be for driving traffic to your website, especially the wedding industry, guys. We're like, what client does not go on Pinterest to find inspiration for their wedding? I mean, maybe a select few, but it's so powerful. Okay, my YouTube video for tomorrow is uploading, and it is going to be full of great information for you wedding pros. It's short, like I said. I think it's 8 minutes, maybe 9 minutes tomorrow, but yeah, it's gonna be great. Let's see. I'm calling it, Hey Wedding Planners, here's how to make an extra 5 to 10K a month. And I or not a month, sorry, per year. But this is like an extra. This has nothing to do with finding new clients. This has everything to do with adding a service to your planning packages that is already something your clients hate doing and they keep wanting to pass it off to someone else. Any guesses on what that is? What service could you add to a wedding planning package that could easily get you $5,000 to $10,000 a month more, or a month? I keep saying a month. I mean, it could be. It actually could be a month, but $5,000 to $10,000 a year on top of your wedding planning packages. If you have any guesses, drop them in the chat. I also, as a reminder, this is my very first live, so I don't know if this box, you guys see this box here? Can you chat? Are you allowed? I don't see any comments, but also maybe nobody's talking, which is totally fine. But do you put them in the box? I don't know. I've been clicking on some buttons, but I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you what is happening. So apologies if there are comments and I just don't see them. Do I click on this? No, that's not it. So anyway, okay, so I'm uploading my video for tomorrow. It's called Wedding Planners. Here's how to make an extra 5 to 10K. I'm just gonna here's how to make an extra 5 to 10K. I think that's gonna be fun. If you know the answer on how to make an extra 5 to 10K with a simple package that you add to your wedding planning packages, let me know. I'm really curious if you know what I'm talking about. And if you have any other questions about wedding planning or starting your wedding business or how to be a wedding coordinator or like anything, drop them in the chat. Hopefully I see them. Again, I'm gonna click on this. Oops. Highlight save to your channel as unlisted video. Oops. Clicking on buttons that I'm not supposed to. Oh, this is so hard. Okay. Writing the description for the video is always the hardest part. I am not very good at that. I've even tried to ask ChatGPT to write for me, but I also don't want to sound like a robot. So I did create my thumbnail, so that is good. I'm adding it to my playlist on how to get started with your wedding business. Great. Okay. I'm taking on a day in the office with me. Sharing. Oh yeah, and I'm going to talk about how I'm also going to be sharing a fun idea on how to make, or no, I'm going to be sharing how I make an extra $1,000 per year with a simple service to my packages. Wedding planning packages. That is the best way to increase your revenue, is to, well, increase the price of your packages, honestly, because I know a lot of people that are starting out are trying to price themselves at like $800. I'm going to tell you right now, don't do it. You're going to regret it, because you're going to attract people that you give them an inch, they take a mile. That is just the fact. So look, not poor wedding planners, okay? Oh, and I'm gonna add, let's see, I had a referral code for my video tomorrow that you're gonna watch and let me know what you think. For people who do want to do this, they get $50 off. Let me know in the comments. All right, I am about to schedule it for tomorrow. Oh. Okay, here's a fun trick that I learned recently. So as I'm scheduling this video, I should control my ad breaks to add them in like right before I reveal something. So before I tell you how much I make on this, I'm gonna add an ad break. Let's see if it'll go right there. Boop. All right. I mean, it's a very short video, so we're not going to overwhelm people with ads. Let's be reasonable here. All right. We do not have any bad language in that video. And I do love subtitles. Oh, but I have to. End screen. No. Add cards. Okay. And we are scheduling it. Ooh, I do have a members only. No, I'll be nice. I won't make this a paid video. Make it a members only coming soon. The problem is I don't have any members, so nobody would get to see this video, and I would much rather you guys get to watch it. What time did I schedule it last time? I think 8 a.m. All right. She's scheduled and ready to go tomorrow, 8 a.m. This video is going live, and if you're just tuning in, I'm sharing a way that my fellow wedding planners can make an extra 5 to 10K, and it's not MLM. I'm telling you that right now. It's literally a way, something that you could add on to your wedding packages in order to increase not even the cost of the wedding package, although that is a really good strategy to make more per wedding. If you can add this as a service, this is such a big pain point for a lot of people that they are willing to pay more for your package, but you are also, with what I'm talking about in the video tomorrow, you're also getting commission from something else. So double whammy. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do it. Delete forever. Cool. Okay, guys. Well, this was a fun little test. I almost made it to a 20-minute live video. I don't know if I got any questions in the box. Can someone please just say hi in the box? Maybe you don't even have to ask a question. Just say hi so I can see what it looks like, because I truly don't even know. Does it show up on my screen, or am I supposed to connect this to a streaming thing like they say StreamYard or Streamlab or something like that? I don't see like how when you go live on Facebook or Instagram, it starts like scrolling at the bottom, all the comments. I don't see anything, and so I'm very concerned that I didn't do this right. Oh, let me go on my live. In a minute, I'm on a live. Not unalive, I'm on a live. Let me go on my own channel and see, or let me go on YouTube and see if I can see myself and what I'd be looking at if I were somebody. Okay, let's see. How do I find me? And I don't have any thumbs up. Oh, Jay Lee, yay! You said hi and it worked. Thank you. Oh my gosh, yay! Hi. Okay, I am so glad. Thank you for doing that. I truly thought maybe I can't see comments or anything like that. Okay, perfect. I'm so glad we tested that out. So, okay, I'm gonna stop going around in circles here. I oh, I found myself live on here. That is really creepy. I'm gonna turn that off. So, okay, all that to say, if you are curious about way to make extra money as a wedding planner, that video is going live tomorrow at 8 a.m. and I will continue to do some Q&As. Sometimes it will be like this where we don't get any questions, and that's okay. And sometimes I hope as you follow along, you might start building your wedding planning business and a question might come to you, and please drop it in the Q&A. So I'm going to start scheduling these out. We'll keep them at maybe 20-minute chats. And if they get more popular and more people want to tune in, I am happy to go longer. But for now, I am going to go enjoy my beverage and a movie, and I will catch you guys at the next one. Thanks for tuning in.